Wake up, Greater Franklin County! I'm Jim Kingsbury.
And I'm Emily Winters.
Today marks an important day in the world of technology. Apple's newest iPod, the G7, was released at midnight. People have been lining up all night just to get their chance to listen to the new iPod.
Yes, Dan, I can't believe the excitement over the new G7. It's expected that thousands of people will purchase the new G7 today. Did you know that it is estimated that 10 million G7 tunes are played every minute of every day around the world?
Wow, Emily, that is a lot of tunes. Let's go now to Jan Swift, who is on location at the Apple Store in Farmington, Maine.
Jim, this is Jan Swift in front of the Apple Store, where hundreds of people have been waiting in line to get their hands on the new G7. Let's see what these people think about this upcoming product.
I've been waiting here since 7 o'clock yesterday morning. I'm so close.
All right. What do you think about the new G7?
I think it's like awesome.
Obviously, sir, it is awesome. This is Jan Swift signing off at the Apple Store, where I'm going to get my new G7 as well.
Thanks, Jan. Did you see the size of that line?
I did, Jim. Apple must be making a fortune off these babies.
I knew I should have bought stock. Anyways, coming up next is the 5-day forecast with Dave Anderson. Looks like we're in for some chilly weather with a chance of rain. If you are planning on or have already purchased the G7, do not. Do not use it, do not turn it on, plug it in, or anything. In the last 9 hours, 300 iPod G7 related deaths have already been reported. At this rate, it is estimated that over 1,200 people will die today in the United States alone.
That's right, folks. 300 deaths in 9 hours. This is not a joke. The G7 is a dangerous piece of technology. Jan Swift is currently in downtown Farmington, where you can clearly see the damage the G7 is causing.
That's right, Jim, this is a disaster. Just hours ago, these people were singing and dancing to their new G7s, and now it appears to be too late for them. Ma'am, do you have any idea how this horrible reaction to the G7 occurred?
I honestly don't know. 1 minute he was listening to his G7, the next he was just lying there.
Well, this is certainly a tragedy. We will keep you updated on the unfolding details of this horrid story. Back to you, Jim.
I'm here with one of the creators of the iPod G7, Andrew Haskell. Mr. Haskell, can you tell us what went wrong?
Well, Dan, there are no conclusive studies that show that the G7 are causing these deaths. It could be any number of reasons, such as the listeners could have other health problems, or they could be listening to it for more than the recommended time limit.
So, is Apple planning on taking the G7 off the market?
No, of course not. People don't have to buy our products. People are responsible enough to make their own decisions.